What's up, my Yu-Gi Bros? I'm your host, one, the only, the RJB0. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Business Casual. I have been making a lot of videos this week because my life has been kind of crazy. I've had a ton of things change in my life and a lot of things going on in the last, 3 or 4 days. So I haven't been really particularly focused on Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides, I have the next round, or the final round of the next great Yu-Gi-Tuber coming up, and I have to be doing a lot of planning and filming for that so that I can bring you guys the best videos so that we can grow our community as much as possible. Speaking of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, we're kind of weird, aren't we? In fact, we're really weird. That was an understatement. And the weirdest thing about us is that we have these weird little obsessions. Like, every player has something that they get really OCD over. Some people absolutely have to have everything first edition. Some people have to have max rarity. Some people will not play a card if it's in English. It's just, we have this weird thing about us, and everybody has one of these things for themselves. And my thing is having cards in the right sleeves. I think that every single one of my decks has a specific color of sleeve that it absolutely has to have. For instance, my Mermail deck is in this kind of orange salmon sleeve that I chose specifically because of what it does to the cards. It really brings out the blue in the background of the Mermail cards. It brings out the blue in the water symbol, and it brings out the red in their armor really nicely, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I would not put my Mermails in another color of sleeves. I wouldn't do it. And the same goes for my Fire Fist deck, which I currently have in the light blue sleeves because it makes Wolfbark frickin' amazing. And I also have this strange thing for contrast. I like having these opposite things going on, so it's kind of fun to have the water deck in the orange sleeves and the fire deck in the blue sleeves. I think that's really cool, but mostly because it makes the cards look awesome. My Spellbook deck has to be in pink sleeves. Absolutely. Spellbooks must be in pink sleeves. There is not another color of sleeves that Spellbook decks are allowed to be in. Because the monsters look good no matter what. The monsters in the Spellbook deck, the Prophecy monsters, they're just stunning no matter what sleeves you put them in. But the really rich art in the spell cards combined with the green background of the spell cards goes so perfectly with the pink sleeves. Once again, it goes with the contrast thing of having the green on pink, but it's just so pretty and it has to have pink sleeves. I have my Evil Swarm deck in white sleeves because I have this weird thing about dark decks and white sleeves. I think that it makes a super cool contrast, and with the concept of infection versus white, which is supposedly pure, it brings on this really cool kind of old-timey insane asylum, sanitary, scary kind of horror situation. I don't know, I just really like it, so I am obsessed with having my decks in the right sleeves. But you guys should tell me what your little Yu-Gi-Oh! Obsessions are. I would love to talk about them in the comment section below, or you can bring them up on the Facebook group, to which I will link you in the description below. I am bringing you Casual Friday tomorrow, and I will bring back discussions and various such things next week. Meanwhile, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, let me know why in the comment section below. And of course, subscribe for more decks, discussion, analysis, and general Yu-Gi-Oh! Shenanigans. Meanwhile, thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, the one, the only, the RJB0, and I got a jet.